rolling? You tell me when. Well, Coach, this is the second time that we've had the Commanders Classic. What was the experience like for you and your team last year?
Yeah, I think, you're talking about two really fine institutions that, the contributions that they make to our country, the young men and young women, and the commitment they make to serve, to sacrifice, not only individually, but their families do too.
Very good. What were your impressions of Globe Life Field, an incredible facility? What were your impressions last year with it?
Yeah, an amazing facility, and the versatility to take a baseball stadium, but to make it and to create it, and to change it in a way that was really, really conducive to having a fine football game too.
What does the Commanders in Chief Trophy mean to Air Force and the institutions that compete?
Well, I think it's just it's not only a game, which is very important. Yet, in the big picture, I think it captivates in the sense that that these men and women at both institutions, the commitment they've made to go serve, to go fight for our country.
Right. What do trips like this mean to players? They don't get a chance to see. Well, I guess a lot of us do. But just to get out and have these experiences at a neutral site, what does that mean to the student athlete?
Well, you play in bowl games. Those are really, really neat experiences. And, I mean, each game that you play, I think especially at an academy, you cherish it. By no means do you ever take any kind of event or a football game for granted, certainly an academy game.
What kind of feedback did you get from fans that came last year or maybe excited about coming? What do you tell a fan that's thinking of coming? Why should they come here?
Well, I think, you look, certainly the feedback that we received, all the amenities when it comes to really good food, the ease of being able to park, those aren't items that are obvious all the time. And then certainly just the spirit, the respect, and truly the battle of what it means to go to an academy too.
Of course, this is a business trip for the team. You got a game on the line. You're playing a tough team. It's a long-time rivalry. What is it going to, when you look and see what Army's all about this year and what they've been about forever, how ready do you guys have to be to play?
Well, I think you always, each game that you play, certainly that's that way, and I think maybe even more so when it involves an academy game.
And another thought on fans in general, how much do the traveling fans and the ones that live here and all that stuff help in this type of a setting for that game?
Well, what is, really nice are the number of military bases that are within this region. Certainly the number of graduates, but those who have served that live in Texas, the ease of DFW and Love Field for people to be able to get in and out. It really makes it, really ideal that if you're going to play a neutral site game, this is really a quality place to do it.
Correct me if I'm wrong. Do you have a bye between now and then?
We do.
Okay. What can you, what are you going to be focusing on over the next, during this preparation period?
Yeah, the preparation period to improve. I think you're always looking to do that as a football team, and academically to make sure you're in even stronger shape, which is a must, I think, whenever you go to the Air Force Academy, and then to get ready not only for this game but the follow-on games too.
And finally, last question. Personally, how much are you looking forward to this experience? You've been through it once. All that stuff, but what do you think of just coming here?
Well, just like I said, just the chance to play, and football games go pretty quickly, and then the long haul part of it, the view and knowing again what men and women are going to do for each one of these branches of service. That part's really, really moving.